Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working with Bond Crafter's new mica powder pigment set. It's got 24 colors in it. Really beautiful colors. Um, so glad that they make these now and they sell them only on their website, bondcrafter.com. I do have a discount code in my description box. I want to say a big thank you to Bond Crafter for sending me those. Also, we're going to be working with this temporary tattoo. This is just a big square 6x6 mold. It is actually a two-part mold. It's supposed to hold angel wings, but I'm using it for wall art. So, I'm putting my temporary tattoo down. I pulled off the top, turned it over, put it down against the silicone, grabbed a couple sponges, wet one, and I've just put water on the back of it and then peeled it up. Okay, and now that I've got my temporary tattoo on there, I'm grabbed my alcohol ink. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my alcohol ink and I am going to color in the bird and the flowers. So once I get these all colored in, we'll move on to the next step. But right now, we're just slowly taking our time and getting all of those areas. I really wished I hadn't used this blue. It is super strong and it really hides the bird's face and the features. Hindsight's 2020, so if I could go back in time, I wouldn't have done this. I would have used a lighter blue or used that purple. But I still love the way it came out. I still think it's really pretty. So we're putting in our yellow now and our pink for our flowers. I love these alcohol inks. They're so gorgeous. The colors are so vibrant. Okay, now we're finishing it off with doing the leaves. I've just got the bottle turned upside down and I'm just drawing with it. I'm not squeezing it. It just automatically flows. So if you guys do this, don't squeeze your bottles. Just let it flow out the tip and just draw with it. Okay, now I've pulled out the mica powders that I'm going to use. I'm going with blues and greens and white. I'm trying to do like a sky. So I'm going to put white down to look like clouds. Once I get the mica powder down, all I'm doing is sprinkling it onto the mold. I don't want big piles of it, big chunks of it. I just want a sprinkling of it. A light dusting of the powder. If you get big piles of it, you're going to get chunks out of your tray or your mold or whatever. The finished piece, the casting. So, we just want to lightly sprinkle your colors. I love the green from this set. It is so pretty. It don't look like green at all. It looks more like a turquoise. But it's really pretty. Or a teal. More like a teal than a turquoise. Now I've just sprayed it with alcohol. Now I'm going to let this dry. Once that's dried up some, I'm just going to take my Color Pro polyurethane casting resin. This is a tenable 2-part polyurethane resin. I do have a discount code for it in my description box as well. It's one of the only clear polyurethane resins on the market. So, if you're looking for something here in the States that's a polyurethane, that's tenable, this is the one. It's really great stuff. I use it all the time. And I'm just going to add my mica powders into part B and stir that up really well because you don't get much mix time. So you want to mix your color into one part before you mix your other part in. So I always mix in part B, mix my color in part B, and then add part A. It's very thin. It's very watery. It's got a water-like consistency. But once you start feeling it getting warm in your hand, that's when it's time to pour. Uh, you don't have long. You're going to stir it for about 30 seconds. And then after about 30 seconds, it's going to be time to pour it. It doesn't take long at all. And then once you get it all mixed up, pour it in. It's going to cure within 15 to 20 minutes max. I've rarely had it take that long, but it cures so super fast. And this is probably about 10 minutes later that I was able to demold this. But I did stain my mold, but that's okay. It's an older mold. I don't mind. And here we go. Look at the background. I love the background on this. The bird, I'm disappointed in the bird because, like I said, it hid all the features. That blue really did hide all the features. So I tried outlining it in black a little bit on the bird's face. I was just trying to highlight it. But then you could see the marker marks. And they were very visible. So I decided, well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to outline the entire piece. So that's what I did. I outlined everything. And I think it came out pretty good. I like it. I love that pink area right there. I just showed you. I love the way it like twists out into the background. It is very beautiful. But thank you very much for watching. This is the Creative Art Collective. Taslima Maya Art hosts. Every Wednesday now, we will be on at 6 p.m. UK time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there's 4 of us artists. And we hope to see you here. Thank you for coming. Y'all have a very blessed day.